Okay, so this is the bird cage that I've got. It's got a green base and it's fairly wide. It's not very high, I know, but I found that birds seem to like having the space to go from side to side more than up and or down. It's got clips on the side there that hold the top of the cage to the base, that side, and on that side 2 clips both sides. And the door to open to get access to the cage is here, so you just put that down and you can reach in there. So that's that one. And at the top of the cage there is, I like the shape of it as well, but at the top of the cage there is also another opening here, so you can pull that back and you can reach in and get the bird out from there if you want to. It just slides across again and flips over. And then there's also this handle to lift the cage up if you want to carry the cage, which is always handy to have. So, and that's the base. It's not too deep, but it's enough, and I think it'll be fairly simple to use and clean. And here's some of the things that I've got for the bird cage so far. Okay, so the cage came with this perch here. So it's just a regular perch it came with, and it came with 2 of those. So here's the other one, and they're just going to roll off everywhere, so I'll just put them there like that. And I got this perch here, which screws on with metal pieces there, but it's really simple to use, and it goes like that, and then it can go on the thicker piece branch there or the thinner piece branch there. And this piece, of course, at the end is even thicker, so it's got a choice of things for its choice of widths of perch for its feet to go on, and also it's made of it's got some grit stuff on it which will help trim the nails of the bird. So that's 3 perches there. I also got this rope perch, which is very long really, and you can bend it down and mould it into whatever sort of shape that you might want, and it just goes on the edge of the cage with these bits, and you can have it up and down. I think that's really nice because it's got a softness to it that the bird can experience having something softer to stand on if it wants to. So I'll put that there. Basic things, of course, that you have to have are the food bowl. I got this one, and it has a stand bit here for the budgie to stand on while it eats from in here, which you put the food inside there. And it's all enclosed with this casing, which I'm hoping will keep more of the seeds and the husks inside there and not make too much mess. And it just goes through the bars with another piece like that. So that's an enclosed food bowl with the stand bit for the bird to stand on. And I've got these which came with the cage, 2 of these basic bowls which it came with for food and water, but I'm only going to use one for water and I'm not going to use the other one for food because, as I said, I've got this one which is more enclosed and it's got a better thing for it to the bird to stand on than this piece, which is not very comfortable, I don't think. So I think that one will be best. I'll leave that one there. So that's so far, and of course I got the cuttlefish bone piece for the bird to chew on to get calcium from, and it should help trim its beak on this as well. So that's that. And also have this perch here, which also is just another type of perch, but this is it's a calcium perch, so it should try and eat bits of this, and if it pecks at it, it will get bits of calcium. And again, it's got slightly thinner bits and then thicker bits to stand on to help its feet have different things to stand on. I do have the mineral block as well, which is here, and it goes into the cage with a piece of wiring that's through the back there, and that's for the bird to get minerals from, I think iodine, yeah, so it can just chew on that when it needs to. And another thing I also got is this swing toy, which I think is really nice because it's got 2 bells at the bottom, so it can make it do the bell noises, and it's got a natural tree branch perch to stand on, and then it has these coloured beads all the way around so it can see different colours and touch different colours and, you know, nibble on it and play with it and stuff. And then this is the clip at the top, which will just clip onto the bars of the cage at the top, and it will hang down like that, really. So I know it looks really big because it's close up to the camera, but it's not as, I mean, it is quite big, but hopefully it will fit. I'm not going to put that in there to start with because I don't want to give the bird something that's movable when it first steps into the cage and is settling in. I did originally get this water container for its water to go in, but I found it's not very sturdy on the cage and it just fell off, really. It's not a very good one. So I might look at getting a new one in the future. Okay, so that's everything, I think.
Yes.
And I also, of course, you need to have some food for the bird. So I got this pot of seed mix.
I guess.
To put into the food container. It's seed, bits of fruit, lots of things in there. So, and of course I'm going to offer fresh fruit and vegetables as well. And I think that's everything for now. Okay. And I will make another video when I've put everything in its place in the cage where I want it to go. And I probably need to look for another toy because, as I said, I don't want to put the swing in straight away, and it's used to having some sort of toys in its cage. So yeah, I'll have a look for another cage toy, and I think that's it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.